The Global Handwashing Day amid the endless expansion of corona. The news in detail. Months after authorities flattened the curve of coronavirus infections across Europe by imposing some of the Western world's toughest restrictions on millions of people, the virus has crept back onto the continent. Hospitals are filling up, bars and cafes are closing down. Europe has reached a tipping point in its fight to contain a second wave of the coronavirus, overtaking the US in a key metric that tracks the virus spread. On Wednesday, France declared a state of emergency and announced a night curfew for the Paris region and 8 other metropolitan areas across the country. UK is heading for a triple lockdown with everything open. The conclusions are changing with regard to the COVID virus worldwide. The latest is the intensive variant GR group, which is now present in our country. The initial assumptions that those who once fell ill will never come back is also changing. Meanwhile, researchers have said that COVID-19 that causes the novel coronavirus infection can survive for 28 days on smooth surfaces such as stainless steel phone screens, glass, plastic and banknotes. Contrary to previous research that suggested COVID-19 can survive for 3 to 7 days on smooth surfaces, the recent study by the Australian agency CSIRO says that the virus can remain infectious for up to 28 days, longer than the flu virus when kept in the dark at room temperature. While the overall positivity rate in the country is showing a constant downward trend for the past few weeks, the positivity rate in Kerala, the state that has managed to control the pandemic very effectively in the Asian stage, has crossed 15%, is also an indication of danger. The immune system will be disrupted and the death toll may rise as there is no immediate cure for the virus. The current conclusion is that the second coming will be extreme and practicing social distancing is the only solution. With the world facing the COVID-19 pandemic, washing hands and maintaining hand hygiene has become all the more important and need of the hour. It is also one of the cheapest and easiest way in order to ward off the deadly infection. Global Handwashing Day is observed on 15th October every year. The day is celebrated to spread awareness about hand hygiene as hands are the most common medium of transferring viruses to our mouth and getting infected. Till the time the scientists and health experts are coming up with a vaccine, the most important way to avoid getting infected is by washing hands regularly. As the cases in India have seen a surge for a second time, the health experts have been advocating avoiding sharing personal hygiene equipment whenever possible, and even sharing the nail clipper can potentially spread infections and flu. News Desk, Karma News.